is up, guys? This is your friendly neighborhood Sawcasm here, coming at you guys with some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 leaked information. Thank you guys for all the support thus far. Don't forget to leave a like rating on this video if you're enjoying this series, you want to see more of this. Subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to leave a comment with your suggestion or your leak, your rumor, any information you may have about the game, the up-and-coming first-person shooter. We're pretty sure it's a first-person shooter. It might be a third-person shooter because it's Black Ops 3, and 3 and third-person shooter goes hand in hand. So we don't know yet for sure, but it's probably going to be first-person shooter. So if you have any information about it, definitely leave it in the comments below. We'll get to it in a future video, most likely. So first rumor we're going over, and leak comes from Overlord. This is from a comment in my previous video. He says, "Dude, I just got the most amazing leak. You can aim and look around with the right analog stick. This means you will, in fact, use a controller." Now, this is kind of like a good thing and kind of a bad thing, because at first, I thought you were just going to be able to wave your hands around and, your character would just follow suit to what your hands were doing. But now that I think about it, a controller might be good, just because if you want to play, I don't know about you guys, sometimes I just want to play Call of Duty for like 6 to 8 hours a day, especially when it comes out. Like, I played, I think in Modern Warfare 3, I probably did like a 14-hour day, probably more when it came out. So, sometimes you wouldn't have the energy to go that long if you had to like wave around and like run every time you wanted your character to run. You gotta hold a heavy gun, because some of you guys don't know, a sniper rifle like a Beretta 50 cal is like, I'm no gun expert or anything, but in real life it's like 10 pounds, so that would get tiring carrying that around all the time. So it's just something to think about. I don't know, if we didn't have a control, like if we actually had to move our bodies, like we had to get up and move, that would be kind of annoying. But I don't know, maybe some of you guys like that, so we'll definitely have to see. But still, the fact that you can aim with the right analog stick, that's innovative to me. That's innovation, so good job to Treyarch on that if they do that. So next one comes from DJ Brooklyn. He said, "I just found out there will be a campaign." Now this is awesome, because in the previous video we just discovered that there's going to be a multiplayer, and now we're finding out there's going to be a campaign. So that's just like a sick combination. You have the multiplayer to play with other people, the single player. Oh my goodness, my computer just went ham. I don't know, sorry about that if you guys can hear my computer, like it sounds like an airplane right now, but hopefully it usually gets quiet after a little bit. But the combination of the single player and the multiplayer makes for a very diverse gaming experience. You kind of play maybe whichever mode you want. I don't know if we're going to be forced to play one mode. That would kind of suck. But if you could play whichever one you want, that would be really, really cool. So, alright, so the next rumor comes from Iki Mouse. He said, that's an awesome name, Iki Mouse. I hope I'm saying it right, but that is awesome. He says, "I heard you can kick instead of knife." This is absolutely bonkers, because this probably means that you're going to be able to pick a different characters, such as Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee, and other, fighters and stuff like that. So maybe we're going to see some, I don't know, maybe Mortal Kombat characters, maybe some Dragon Ball Z characters, just anyone who's ever thrown a kick in their life. So that I'm super excited. We're going to be able to have a bunch of different characters that will be able to kick instead of just, shooting people, because that's boring after a while. So kicking, that's, wow, that is sick. So the next one comes from Mr. H. Michael. He says, "I heard you can reload." Oh my god, finally. We don't have to walk around with the stupid EM1 laser gun anymore and all these guns just, for extra ammo. We can finally be able to reload and actually put more ammo back in our gun after we shoot out all the ammo in the clip. So that's really, really sweet, so you don't have to go knifing after you shoot just 30 bullets into someone. So that is really cool. Next one's from James Steve Potato. He says, "Hey, Sawcasm, I heard there's going to be kill cams. OMG." And now, wow, I think that's a great idea. Like the ability for like a camera in the game to record your kills, like kind of like a capture card for YouTubers. They use a device to record their gameplay, but it could be an in-game camera that follows you around every time you get a kill. It takes like a little, maybe like a like some kind of noise to let you know that it's still recording, it's still on, and people could probably shoot it down and stuff like that, so that you won't be able to review your kills later. So that would kind of that would kind of suck when it does get shot down, but overall it'd be really awesome. But yeah, that is about it, guys, for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you for all of you who did submit rumors and leaks and all that shenanigans. If you want to submit your own rumor or leak, don't forget to leave in the comments below for use in a future video. We'll check it out. Don't forget to leave a like rating on this video if you did enjoy it. Would really help me out. And subscribe if you're new for more content like this and some other random games that I feel like playing at some time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace!